Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Friday morning, and on a Friday, the theme of our meditation is always love, or we could also say that the theme on a Friday is the heart. Our teacher for this week is Rumi, and it turns out that Rumi has quite a bit to say about the heart. Rumi invites us to lean into the whispers of our heart. Not just the pleasant chirps of happiness, but also the guttural groans of pain. We often shy away from the difficult emotions, the sadness, the anger, the fear. We believe that these feelings might shatter us, but Rumi urges us to lean in. Charlene, a very good morning. Happy Friday to you. Great seeing you. Rumi says, you have to keep breaking your heart until it breaks open. You have to keep breaking your heart until it breaks open. Danae, good morning. Happy Friday. Awesome seeing you. Hello. Lean into what your heart feels, says Rumi. Not just the good feelings, but the hard ones too, especially the painful feelings. When it hurts, go there, says Rumi. Allow it to be felt, even if it feels that your heart will break. Actually, dare it to break. Be there for your heart when it breaks, and you will learn that your heart doesn't. It cannot actually break. It can only break open. Rumi says, your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. The message, once again, is not about paying attention only to the good feelings in our heart, but also to follow everything that our heart feels. When we stop resisting and become accepting of the whole range of emotions that our heart feels, then we become better versed in understanding the expressions of our heart. When your heart leads and you follow, you always find your way back home. Karen, a very good evening. It's always good to see you joining us live. Hello. Maggie, good morning. Awesome seeing you. Happy Friday. Rumi says, only from the heart can you touch the sky. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. Being there for your heart to feel exactly what it feels. You can even try and speak to your heart in these words. Say to your heart, I'll hold you while you feel whatever it is you need to feel. This sets you free. It brings a level of freedom that your soul has been yearning for, and it's only from this open heart that you can touch the sky, says Rumi. The next thought from Rumi is, your heart and my heart are very, very old friends. Did you know that your heart literally communicates to the hearts around you in ways that are physically measurable? This might blow your mind, but when you're in the same room with another person, their heartbeat is one of the signals that can be found in your brain waves with the right instrumentation. Our hearts are connected to all the hearts around us. Rumi says, your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. Because when we become better at learning how to follow our hearts, we inevitably discover a well of strength and wisdom that we may have never thought possible of ourselves. So remember to take moments during your day to put your hands over your heart while you take a few big breaths. Place your attention on your heart. Feel your heart as you breathe, and know that all the measurements show that with your attention on your heart, your body chemistry changes. With your attention on your heart, you are creating wholeness within yourself. If you're ready, let's slip away on today's journey. You can close your eyes, and we'll start with the first few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, feeling how your body rises with every inhale, and feeling how your body falls with every exhale. Take a look around you at the circle you're in. All of us are sitting and breathing right along with you. As you take a look at these humans in your circle, look at their beautiful faces and notice them rising and falling in their own breathing rhythm. And then see if your mind will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is it that our circle is sitting today? And in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? And in this place where we are sitting together, what does the breeze carry to you? What do you hear and what do you smell? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in, and as you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, forward and to the right, in big half circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. Lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at the very least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for just a few moments, followed by a really slow, really long exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, let's take the next few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. So with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you that every breath hold is you slipping into you. It is your arms folding around you and you being held by you. Take your next big breath. you're being invited to be as open and as playful with today's experience as you possibly can be. Invite the child in you to come and play along and lean into your imagination. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, I want you to inhale more air than you ever have. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have before. And as you hold that belly filled with air, pay attention to the slight sensation that you can feel in your core. What sensation stirs as you hold a belly filled with air? Take your next big breath. Let's do that again. Let's feel for that sensation again. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, inhale more air than you ever have. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have. And as you hold a belly filled with air, bring your attention to the very slight sensation that wakes up in your core. What do you feel there? Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. You are a conduit for light. And here's where I want you to lean into the playfulness, into the imagination. Just imagine that as you hold a belly filled with air, that the slight sensation you feel, that's where the light enters you. That's where the light starts to move within you. Don't be too serious about this. Be open and playful. Place your hand over that spot where you feel the light awaken in you. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask to feel it more clearly. Take your next big breath. Use your imagination to visualize what light would look like as it enters your body. Keep your hand over that space and connect yourself to the sensation that happens when you hold a belly filled with air. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, once again, visualize what it would look like for light to enter your body. Take your next big breath. Now move your hand up to your heart. And with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, invite that light to flow up through your body, into your heart, through your heart, and all around your heart. Lean into imagination. What would it look like and what would it feel like for your heart to radiate light? Take your next big breath. We have heard how our body chemistry changes when we bring our attention to our heart. I want you to do that again as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you. See the light grow in your heart. Use your imagination to see your heart filled with light. As much as you can, feel that space in your chest and trust that whether you feel it or not, your body benefits by you having your attention on your heart. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back, or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. But in our circle, it is time for you to stand up. It is time for you to open your heart and pour out love for all these humans around you. You take a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, and placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. Your heart feels that connection. Feel it. You take another step over to your left to stand behind the next person on your left. And placing your hands on his head, there is again that surge through your heart. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. Feel that. Your heart feels it. You make your way around the whole circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on every head and pouring out love for everyone. And then you make your way back to your spot. You take your seat, and now it's your turn. It is your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind, the first pair of hands being placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body. and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel that. Another pair of feet shuffle in from behind, another pair of hands are placed on your head, and again a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body, and again it hits you right in your open heart. Feel that there. There is more to come, more hands to be placed on your head, and more love to be poured over you. And while that happens, please join me in this exercise. Can you open your hands? Can you turn your palms upwards? Can you be the embodiment of receiving? And as another pair of hands are placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is again poured over you, please say this with me. I am worthy. I am worthy of being loved. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove. I am enough. One more exercise that I'd love you to join me in. Take a moment to just imagine you can step outside of yourself. Stand next to your sitting form. Look at this human sitting there and recognize someone who is really trying. Could you place your hands on the head of this human? And perhaps just put your hands back over your heart and connect yourself with you. As you speak these words to you, say you are worthy. You are worthy of being loved. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There is nothing that you have to first fix, first prove. You are enough. Say it one more time. You are enough. We've all made our way back to our spots. We've all taken our seats. We can reach our hands sideways and take the hands next to us and complete our circle. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to let your heart feel. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for loving the light and beautiful emotions that your heart feels. And also thank you for learning to hold a space for the difficult emotions that your heart feels. No longer running from them, but being able to hold them to be felt. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning that no matter how big the emotion, no matter how much it feels like your heart will break, thank you for staying with it until you learn that every storm passes. And hearts, when they are held, they can only break open. Thank you for learning to hold your heart until it breaks open. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being in our circle today. Thank you for adding your light to this space. Renee, very good morning. Happy you could pop in and spend some time with us. And Justin, good morning. It's great having you in the space with us. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Danae. Wishing you a beautiful day. Thank you, Maggie. See you all again soon. Ciao, ciao.